Mike Tyson, Francis Ngannou, Ernie Shavers, Rocky Marciano, Deontay Wilder, Julian Jackson, Anthony Johnson, Tyron Woodley, Justin Gaethje, Sergey Pavlovich,
What a ferocious heavyweight we have here.
Alex Pereira, Josh Emmett, and most other power punchers. What do they all have in common that makes them hit so hard? Here are some of the things they all share that makes their punches so powerful. Number 1. They all load up. Contrary to what proper boxing should look like, they all tend to punch with all they have. This is considered bad technique. Since the punch will be telegraphed, it will get you off balance, it's easier to counter, and takes a lot of energy. But the power punchers manage to pull it off. Some of them also keep their hands down and use the extra distance to generate more power. Again, this is technically considered bad technique, but sometimes it works. They get to use 100% of their punching power, therefore they're more likely to get the knockout. Number 2. They time their punches well. Timing is everything in fighting. Is the opponent moving towards the punch? Did he drop his guard? Is he punching and not paying attention? All these factors contribute to being vulnerable in combat. Roy Jones Jr. was very good at taking advantage of this. When you punch while the opponent is moving forward, the power of the punch will increase significantly. Also, when you don't see a punch coming, it will do more damage because the brain didn't prepare for it. Hitting your opponent while they're trying to hit you is also a very good way to time your strikes. Julian Jackson was very good at this. Number 3. They aim for the chin. Have you ever heard that fighters should keep their chin down? Well, that's because the chin is one of the most vulnerable places to get punched. It's basically like an off switch for the brain. When fighters aim for the chin, they are increasing the likelihood of their punches getting the job done. There's not much a fighter can do when their brain literally shuts off. Number 4. Keep your hands down. Although not everyone does this, it's certainly a common tactic. I also mentioned this earlier in the video, but when fighters punch with their hands down, they can generate more power. Since their hands are down, they're also harder to see, thus doing more damage by having more force, being more invisible, and being well-timed. Mike Tyson keeps his hands up, but when throwing certain punches, he will load up from below. But since he did it so quickly, he could get away with it. Number 5. It's raining punches. While one-punch knockouts certainly are fun to watch, they're not all that common. Most knockouts happen during combinations, and if you hit someone hard multiple times, they're bound to fall down eventually. And since fighters don't often expect the next punch to come, it will do more damage because it's unpredictable. Number 6. Keep your weight forward. While it is possible to hit hard moving or leaning backwards, it's not ideal for power punchers. Keeping your weight forward will give you more reach and let you utilize your full potential.